So guys, I wanted to welcome you guys back for part 10 of the Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support you guys been giving me throughout this more Assassin's Creed videos. So we're just gonna continue where we left off, and I'm sure you guys hear me say that like my intro like most of the time, so I'm trying to mix it up here. So now we're just gonna continue where we left off. I'm trying to just do like just pure main missions. I know I'm at level 10, and this one says recommended level 13. Just gonna go based on the main story. Okay, from the moment he laid eyes, Katana speared. I'm not sure how to say that name right. Before sailing the anthems, he met her. Where the blade. Okay. Okay, so now that last video did take a while. So it take I think 40-minute video. And then I'm sure you guys noticed that the ending on that video.
They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
At the end of that video, of my previous video, you know, I was facing one of the mercenaries, which it did not end up well. So a couple of you guys were messaging me about that, wondering like, hey, what happened to that fight? You know, I did lose on that one because I don't know, it was pretty much a great fighter. So and plus he had like more upcoming enemies, you know, like more people just to back him up. So
this is where Leonidas was laid to rest. I wish I had known him.
I'm sure I'll be meeting up with the mercenary again once I level up more. Once I like have more weapon upgrades. So with that being said, guys, I love you all, and yeah, let's get this game started.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. All we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like El Pinos.
Was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos. It controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle! Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult! Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated!
Tell me.
But don't you worry, this cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies, and one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus! We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them!
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old. Perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates! Head for over water! Maximum speed!
I'm not sure if we should just hunt pirates right now. Or... because there are like a lot of them here. There's a lot of boats here. I don't even know if we should deal with them right now. Yo, that cutscene though earlier kind of reminds me of the movie 300. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this whole like game just right off the bat just gives me that 300 vibe. Oh, what is this?
Keep this up, Commander.
Alright, let me just loot this. Alright, olive wood. Wait. Could we just keep going, right? Or nothing will happen? I doubt it, but I'm just hoping not, so.
Full speed!
It does take a while, so. Something I'm gonna be doing some, like, not that major editing, but, you know, for sure you guys don't want to see me just, you know, have the entire video just like going through across the island. You know, I noticed that she's that lady that we picked up earlier, right down the middle of the boat. She's on the boat, so. Alright, loot treasure. I'm not quite sure if we should just start attacking or. Oh lord. Are you kidding?
We'll show them what we're made of!
Alright, why not? Here we go. Oh my goodness.
They're going to hit us.
I gotta go. I gotta go. Get out of here.
We are going as fast as we can, Commander.
How far they are? Okay. They're not that quite further, so. Let me just check the map. Yeah, we're like nearly there though. Even though it says 3,000, I'm not even quite sure why it says that. Yeah, it's have to just keep rolling here. Just keep rolling. Kind of reminds me of the movie Finding Nemo, you know? Just keep swimming, fam.
Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
I want to be sure that my full speed bar goes up. And that way I can actually just...
The battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
A site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon.
You're both hopeless.
Increase speed!
Yeah, so I gotta make sure that I go full speed once I get there, so...
Commander!
Alexander, there's a question I need to ask you. Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you, show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what the opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Cassandra.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is indeed.
Alright, we just arrived into Andros. Or I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Alright, so it took me a couple times to get here. I had to do like at least like maybe a 5 to 7 minute editing, so
Here it is.
So it did took me because those enemies around the boat there just annihilate me sometimes. So finally made it here, and we're just gonna keep rolling. Oh lord. Okay. I just hope that the bear doesn't see me. Oh, it's gonna be lights out for me. Oh wow, okay. So we're in a different spot of the... Pretty sure this island's pretty small though, yeah, Andros. Yeah, different side of that. Recommend them level 13. I'm nearly to level 11, but once I finish this
A
mission,
door? I've never seen anything like it before.
pretty sure I'll reach to level 11. Let me just loot some of these stuff before anything happens.
How do I get inside? I wonder if... Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
And maybe we should move forward now.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you. By the gods, who built all this?
Alright, Agent Forge. Yeah, I'm like halfway there to level 11. That's kind of creepy though. Being here in the dark. Yo, check out
How
the
does a place
detail
like
this
this
one.
exist?
Oh, what is this?
How could I
Wait,
even
what?
explain this to someone like Marcos?
Wait, do I get near that? No, nothing's happening. Do I have to like find some clues or No, but just walk by them, I'm guessing. Pretty sure there's gonna be a cutscene. I feel like we're gonna have a boss fight or something. I feel it.
Something's glowing over there.
Oh, I see it. Why don't we just explore here a little bit? Just to make sure, right? Oh, hold up. What's this?
This imprint is shaped like the sword Demos had at the cultists' meeting. Was it forged in this place?
Wait, does that one have a symbol? No, don't think so. Alright, let's check out this one out.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Demos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. But Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Oh, okay, we just get to play as her right now. Not sure we're gonna be interacting with other clues.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
I'm guessing we just have to, like,
Looks third echelon.
browse
Where's the
around
fourth?
here. Wow, that looked like kind of like the device from Splinter Cell.
Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
That looks pretty awesome. I think there's not much to do, or...
I should check my email.
Oh, wait, what?
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Wait, can I go to the other room? I guess then after that,
What?
they look like a collectible or something. Something you can just grab or something like throughout the game. Something that happens sometimes, so. I'm not trying to just go to every interacts. Just gonna go straight to, back to the virtual reality.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Oh, awesome. Spear upgraded. Leonis spear. Upgrade the spear here at the forge using artifacts. Upgrading increase your adrenaline and unlocks more. Oh, powerful abilities. Okay. Review the quest menu to track progress towards more spear upgrades. Oh, okay. I see now. So since I have no... Okay, spear level to level 2. Level 2 out of 6. Okay. So I'm guessing... Yeah, because... It's just showing me... like where to locate... For me just to upgrade the spear, I'm guessing. Right, talk to Herodos. I know this might be like...
It's clear someone was here far before we were.
And right now we've just been recording at least like... I think maybe close to over 35 minutes, so... Plus I gotta do like some, you know... A few editing there, so... So I think we're just like after...
Leonidas know this place existed?
I think after when I talk to Herodos, that's where I'm gonna end the video. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay.
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mother.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her.
But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Mirini. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
I'll take the challenge. Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
That was crazy cutscene though. I didn't know what expecting that one. So, alright guys, with that being said, I'm gonna have to just continue with the next video here. And then on that note guys, love you all and I'll see you guys later.